should use that runway. Not with 19.
You want 19?
At the wing side, yeah. That's 10. He's gonna be mad that he's gotta gain the boost.
Say what?
I said he's gonna be mad that he's gonna gain the boosters. He doesn't have a choice. It's a taxiway, not a street, right?
Yeah.
Well, you got a 4-wheel.
You know, that's what I don't understand.
Yeah, you got a 4-wheel. Watch out. Don't too close to the grass. Gonna punch that tire. Pooch! How much fuel we have?
It was just about full.
How much fuel this plane takes?
How much fuel?
Let's turn into the wind.
It takes 50 gallons, 48 usable.
You sure? Are you guessing?
No, it's 25 in each tank.
Okay. How much you burn per hour?
That's one of the questions I had. From what I found, I saw 10 gallons per hour. Then I also saw something for 9 gallons per hour.
You have the manual for the plane?
I have the one I printed out, but I don't think it's the right one for this one here.
All right.
Parking brake.
I'll let you do that blue part. You're not done yet. Gotta do this. This is very important.
Oh, I did the run up. Okay, yeah.
When you do the run up, make sure you do that blue part, the take off checklist.
We're pretty much full. We're in the right tank. Okay, comms, nav.
Okay, I'll let you set up. At this Philly. Put the ADIS on standby. ADIS will be down here in communication. Every somewhere here. Right here. 121.15. Okay. And that was the tower.
Uh, 126.9.
Okay, and what's the ground?
Ground 121.7.
Okay. So once we pick up the ADIS, then we're gonna put the tower in. Yeah?
Alright.
I'll flag this for you. We're gonna climb to 1500. We have a VIRB on the feed. The VIRB frequency is 112.0.
Flying W,
so let's put that in.
What is your active? Flying W?
Runway 19er.
Understand 19er, thank you.
What's the VOR again?
0. 1120. 112. This change it to 2 and then use the small one. Let's put this fella in there. It's KP and E. Gotta press enter until you got that clear now. Now hit direct. KP and E. P and E.
Okay, KP and E.
So what heading is taking us there?
327.
Okay.
12.7 miles.
Okay. Let's go.
Well, okay, I didn't know if there was somebody.
Well, turn around and make the radio call. If you don't see anyone to find her, then no one is there. I know he called, but we don't know where he is.
Right. Flying W Piper departing on runway 19.
Will you be staying in the pattern, Piper?
That's a negative.
It's going to be a very strong crosswind, all right? So when you rotate, you're going to turn 10 degrees into the wind. So what heading you're going to turn to?
10 degrees in the wind?
Yeah.
Towards west.
The winds are coming from the west. Look at the wind side. So you got to turn, yeah, you're right, 10 degrees into the wind.
The wind, right?
And we're heading. There you go.
Flying W traffic.
So we'll turn to about 200 degrees. That's going to help us hold the craft. You got it?
Yep.
Hello, traffic, White Cessna entering left downwind, 224 Lake.
It's 10 degrees, 200 degrees on the heading is fine. If you keep turning too much, then now you're gonna be, you're gonna go past the runway. We have to climb runway heading. Let's climb VY. What's VY in this plane? Huh?
70.
79. You gotta study you gotta study your plane.
I can go that way, right?
We'll go into the direction of the traffic pattern. All straight out and well clear. So let's go into the direction of the traffic pattern. So we're gonna cross over. Too much bank angle, 20 degrees.
Hello, traffic, Cessna turning base, 22 Solberg.
The VR, you familiar with tracking VR? Let's enter the VR.
Claremont traffic, cap 1823, 10 miles.
Let's enter the VR.
Landing, Claremont.
So what now?
Center the VOR. There are two indications. The needle should be center. There you go. Go back a little more until you get the needle center.
Alpha traffic, Skyhawk 5275 Whiskey, 10 miles west.
There you go. So we're going to fly this heading. We fly this heading. The VOR sits right on the airport. So if we fly this heading, keep the needle center, it's going to take us 1500. Let's level up. 1500. You might want to pick up the 80s.
Ice, braking action fair. All taxiway field condition, ice, braking action poor. Use caution birds in the vicinity of the airport. All hold short instructions and assign altitudes are required to be read back. Eyes on his contact with information, Papa.
You see a trim on this thing. You see a trim a little bit.
Information, Papa 1454 Zulu weather, wind 29011, visibility 10, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 6, dew point -2, altimeter 29991. Visual approaching use, landing parting runway 24.
Research, you hear the altimeter?
Runway 624 field condition.
What did the altimeter say?
Action fair, runway 15.
You gotta listen to the weather, man. Yeah, you gotta listen to it.
All taxiway field condition, ice, braking action poor. Use caution birds in the vicinity of the airport. All hold short instructions and assign altitudes are required to be read back. Eyes on his contact with information, Papa.
So what's the information name? Papa. Okay.
Northeast 12 airport information. Papa 1454 Zulu weather, wind 29011, visibility 10, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 6, dew point -2, altimeter 29991. Visual approaching use, landing parting runway 24. Notice airman, runway 624 field condition.
Which runway they're using?
Action fair, runway 1533 field condition.
Huh?
Ice, braking action.
Now listen to it. Now listen to the runway in use, the wind's direction, the wind's velocity.
All hold short instructions and assign altitudes are required to be read back. Eyes on his contact with information, Papa. Northeast 12 airport information. Papa 1454 Zulu weather, wind 29011, visibility 10, ceiling 7,500 broken, temperature 6, dew point -2, altimeter 29991. Visual approaching use, landing parting runway 24. Notice airman, runway 624 field condition.
Let's put the tower in.
Runway 1533
it was
126.9.
Braking action fair. All taxiway field condition, ice, braking action poor. Use caution birds in the vicinity of the airport. All hold short instructions and assign.
Go back a little bit to get the Nina. Oh, right there's fine. All right, so you're gonna make a call, right? We have to call them before we enter the airspace. We are 11 miles. Yeah. There's who we are, where we are, and what we want. Those are the three things. So who are we?
November 4-3, Mike Julia.
Where are we? 11
miles.
East, southeast.
Southeast.
What do we want?
Land on
Inbound.
Inbound.
With Papa.
With Papa.
Very short and sweet. Northeast Tower, 43 Mike Juliet, 10 miles east, A-bound with Papa. Got it?
Yep.
Okay. Whenever you're ready.
Okay. Northeast Philly, November 4-3 Mike Julia, 10 miles out southeast with information Papa inbound.
Aircraft calling inbound from the southeast, say call sign.
November 4-3 Mike Julia.
November 4-3 Mike Julia, northeast tower into left base runway 24.
Left base 24, November 4-3 Mike Julia.
Okay. Turn back a little bit. Up, turn back. Once the needle comes, you have to turn back. If you don't turn back, then you're going to be too off. You see this water gap?
Uh-huh.
All the way to the end, that empty field in the middle of nowhere with the long house, that's the airport.
Okay.
Northeast Tower 52 Charlie, midfield left over.
So he said you should enter left base, right?
Yep.
Around with 2-4.
2-4.
What position are we now?
We are
We're on the perfect left base because when you're on the base, normally it's a 90-degree angle. All you got to do this and turn to the runway. See that?
Right.
The runway's here.
Charlie, runway 24, clear for the option.
That's why he gave us the left
Charlie,
base.
clear for the option 24.
Just keep your ears open. Before he says anything to you, he's going to say your call sign. So once we get on the base, we're going to call him and say we are left base for runway 24. And he'll give us clarity.
Sierra Romeo, turn right Charlie, right on Lima. Lima 1 is Jet Center with me.
Right on Charlie, Lima, Lima 1 to the Jet Center, thanks, 0 Northeast Tower, Cessna 6611 Delta is holding short of Juliet for 24, ready for departure.
661 Delta, Northeast Tower, hold short runway 24, Juliet, say direction of flight. Number 661 Delta, hold short runway 24, Juliet, say direction of flight. Number 661 Delta, if that's you trying to transmit, I'm not reading your transmission. Try another transmitter.
Northeast Tower, Cessna 6611 Delta is holding short at 24, and we're planning to depart to the southeast.
661 Delta, roger. Hold short runway 24, Juliet, and I hear you loud and clear.
Hi, roger, holding short at 24 at Juliet.
To the airport?
Yeah, I see the one runway going that way.
So let's turn slightly to the right of the airport because we got to be on the base. You can't be on the base when you point to the runway. Right? You got to put the runway off center to your left. There you go. So right here to the end of it, right about here, should put us on the base. So since we're not going to have a downwind leg, as we get closer, we got to configure ourselves so we enter the base in a base configuration, right?
Okay.
Normally when we base, we have two notch of flaps, airspeed is under control, right? All that stuff. So once you pass the river, you can start configuring yourself.
I see the one runway going that way, right?
But that's not going to be 2-4. You see here? It's got multiple runways. That runway cannot be 2-4 because 2-4's got to be running this way for us to land 2-4.
I was just looking at the clearing. I see it a little bit further, I guess.
November 52 Charlie, make right traffic.
52 Charlie, right traffic.
November 6611 Delta, wind 290 at 15, runway 24 at Juliet, clear for takeoff, left turn on course approved.
Roger, Cessna 6611 Delta, clear for takeoff, runway 24 at Juliet, left turn to south.
November 43 Mike Juliet, runway 24, clear to land, wind 300 at 12.
34 Mike Julia, clear land and 24.
You don't have to say the wings. It's just giving you the wing
November
check.
43 Mike Juliet, safe parking.
Full stop taxi back.
43 Mike Julia, clear to land on 24, full stop.
Roger, after the full stop, 43 Mike Juliet, say parking.
Sir, we're going to be full stop taxi backs.
Roger, thank you.
Gentlemen, full stop, that means you're going to park the plane and go home from there.
Oh, okay.
That's why he said, say you're parking. Okay, just so he clears the lane, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's start configuring the plane for base.
52 Charlie, extend your downwind, I'll call you base, speed number 2.
52 Charlie, extend downwind number 2.
So we're going to be going that way then.
Huh?
We're going to be coming this way, right?
Well, what do you mean we're going to be coming this?
Well, we're going to make a left right here.
Which runway we're going to land on?
24 over there.
Over where? Over there?
Yeah.
Look at the DG, it can't be. That's a different runway. Look at multiple runways here. The DG is here. That means 24 should be like this. 24 is over there.
Okay, so we're coming in this way then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay? So always look at the orientation of your runway. 24 can never be this because this when we turn this way, we're going to be headed that way. 24 is going to be behind us.
The racetrack.
52 Charlie, base over racetrack.
Do you see the end of the runway over there?
Yeah, I see it right there.
That's got to be 24 because we look on the DG here. That looks strictly perpendicular to us, so that's got to be 24.
Oh, what I was thinking was 24 being over there because this is being over here. But
It doesn't work that way. When you turn, there you go.
I got it now.
That's okay. That's why we're here.
Number 52 Charlie, number 2 to follow, traffic in a mile left base to final for runway 24 at 700 feet.
Let's call it a little closer.
52 Charlie, traffic in sight.
52 Charlie, roger, number 2, follow that traffic, runway 24 clear for the option. That traffic will be a full stop.
52 Charlie, cleared for the option, 24, traffic in sight.
The winds are pushing us. Let's call it a little closer.
All right.
Charlie, request a right 360 for spacing.
52 Charlie, right 360 approved. If you'd like, S-turns also available to you.
52 Charlie.
And over 52 Charlie, traffic no factor now, runway 24 cleared for the option, wind 29015.
52 Charlie, cleared for the option 24.
A full red, man. Put the power in. Why you let the plane sink so much? A full red. You got control. You got control.
November 11 Delta, frequency change approved.
Bring this into the wing. Kick your left rudder to bring the nose back. Hold it there, right there, just enough to keep the nose down the center. Not go too much, just enough. Pick the nose up. Pick the nose up. Pick the nose up. Come on, man. Don't slam me down. Then we get up the first available taxiway after we get the plane under control. Don't force yourself to get up here.
November 3 Mike Juliet, no delay on the runway, turn right on Charlie.
Right on Charlie.
Turn right on Charlie 43 Mike Julia.
43 Mike Julia, turn right, Lima, full bank, runway 24.
43 Mike Julia, turn right on Lima.
Loud, they gotta hear you. You can't whisper. Gotta talk loud and clear, all right? Because it's a radio communication. So if you do, it's 43 Mike Julia, right, Lima. He's not gonna hear you. All right, let's go. Let's clean up. Let's clean up first. He told us no.
Good morning, traffic 6.
He told us no delay because someone is behind us.
Chop 6 Northeast Tower, proceed north to field.
Hey, traffic 6, proceed
Okay, normally they'll let you talk to ground, but if they are less busy, the same person that runs the tower runs the ground frequency. So he told us to taxi it on the Lima full length, right, for the runway. So let's go back to the runway. We'll do one more here and then we'll depart. We'll head north. We'll do some air work, slow flight and stuff under the hood. And then if we can get at least 2 or 3 crosswind landings in there, that's good. When we're coming into land, the nose always points into the wind. Especially on a strong windy day like this, where we can't land with the plane like this.
Right.
So we kick the rudder for your control. Just enough rudder to put the nose down the runway. You can't go too much rudder because now then we're going the opposite way. And then you're going to hold that rudder and maintain the center line. The wind's going to want to push the airplane. So you tilt the plane just a little, enough to maintain the center line. So you got a little bit of left aileron and you got right rudder. The right rudder is for the yaw and the aileron is to prevent the drift. Okay, you end up touching down on that wheel first. Now, the disadvantage with low wing airplane, we don't have a lot of clearance. So we can't be banging this thing too much.
Right.
If it's a Cessna, we can even put this thing into a 30-degree bank in a crosswind landing. We can't be doing this with this, right? Because we're going to drag that wing.
Okay. I think that was the most wind that we ever had ever landed.
Yeah, the winds are very strong, 15.
I wasn't sure if there was going to be a lot of ice today because it started freezing early last night.
Yeah. That was freezing.
Yeah, the roads were bad yesterday. We had about 3 accidents.
Around your way?
Went on. Yeah.
Oh, that you had to go out to.
And about, I think around 11 o'clock we had a truck hit a telephone pole.
the city ramp.
The roads were frozen again.
And Chopper 6, landing at City Ramp, use caution, wind 280 at 18.
City ramp over, Chopper 6.
280 at 18. If we were on ground, we'll be changing from ground now, but we're on tower, so we'll stay there. Let's do the checklist, the little blue part.
You want me to go ahead and switch tanks while we're down here?
Yeah, that would be nice. Going.
We're going to stay on that channel there.
Yep. And when you call in, we are ready for takeoff, close traffic. Northeast Tower.
Northeast Tower. Northeast Tower, 43, Mike Julia.
We're starting ready for
Mike Julia,
takeoff.
Northeast Tower.
Ready to depart on 224, close traffic.
November 43, Mike Juliet, wind 29015, runway 24, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
I can say clear
Yeah, clear for takeoff, make left traffic.
clear for takeoff, make left traffic. 43 Mike Julia.
Four. Leave the yoke and see what happens to it. Leave the yoke. Yeah, you can play. I just want to see if it's trim. It needs a little bit nose up trim.
Attention all aircraft, Northeast Philadelphia, tower information, Quebec is current altimeter 290.
I can turn left, right?
Yep. On an altitude, we'll use 1,000 for that. Remember, winds are pushing us this way.
Right.
So as soon as you turn, you got to turn downwind. Other than that, we're going to have a long leg. There you go, roll down. Look, get started downwind turn because our ground speed is faster. Thousand. So normally when we're downwind, that's what we call that. Northeast Tower, 3 Mike Juliet, left downwind, run with 24. And then they'll tell you what to do.
Northeast Philly, November 4-3 Mike Julia, downwind,
Run with 24.
runway 24.
Juliet, runway 24, clear for the option, wind 30016.
4-3 Mike Julia, clear for the option, runway 24.
Clear for the option means the whole runway is yours. You can do touch and go, you can do full stop taxi back, whatever you want to do. What's your approach speed you're going to use?
My approach speed?
Yeah.
60, right?
It's too low. Let's use 70 knots for this thing, okay? Gotta remember the speeds. I'm only use anywhere between 70 and 80 on the approach. I'm gonna approach with full flaps, 63 to 70. 70 knots, 63 I think is a little low. I don't know why they put 63 on there. Well, crazy, don't mind them. Don't listen to them, listen to me. 70 is a good speed for with flaps because this thing is almost steep. Hey man, don't put me below the VIRB today, okay? Don't let this thing go full red and you try to squeeze the power in. Unless you get 1, 2 red, you should be topping your power in so to ride the VIRB. When the wings are strong, another thing we do, we land with less flaps.
Okay.
We land with 2 knots, okay? So that gives you control over the airplane. Now that we got 2 knots, so the speed is going to be a little faster, right? As the less flaps we have, the more control we have over the plane. Don't put me below the VIRB. I know the winds are strong, but it's a good practice for you. But the rudder's gonna work, right? Let's wait till we get a little closer. Keep that thing nose down. The nose is too high. Use your power. Leave a little bit of power in for touchdown. Keep that nose right down where it is. You can stop bringing your power back. Kick the left rudder and tilt this thing into the wing right at the center line. Just a little bit. There you go. And keep it just like that. Beautiful. While you land ailerons into the wing, directional control. Nice. That was a nice landing. The guy's mad. We keeping him busy. It's windy. He wants to be on the phone with the girlfriend, the wife on the side. And he's like, oh, guy's gonna go. Let's get up, Charlie. He's like, I hope they hurry up and go.
November 3 Mike Juliet, you doing full stop taxi backs?
Yeah, tell him this will be a departure.
43 Mike Juliet's going to taxi back and departure.
43 Mike Juliet, turn right Lima and then advise ready for departure runway 24.
Turn right Lima 43 Mike Juliet.
You got the
And what will be
communications,
your direction
right?
of flight?
Let's say we're going towards Flying W.
Direction towards Flying W.
Roger, thank you.
Good, man, you didn't miss a radio call. That's good. Since we came, you noticed that? You have not missed a radio call? Only thing I have to beat out of you is that you have to try to avoid saying, on the radio when you're talking to ATC. I know, you know, in daily language, we do that a lot. You want to be short and to the point, precise as possible. All right, good.
I definitely want to say the wind's picked up from the time that I looked at the weather.
First wing taxi, ailerons away from the wing.
Okay.
While we taxi. As we have a quarter of the left tail wing. You got to slow down. Look how fast the ground going. We can't be doing 50 miles an hour in this thing.
What is this, like sand they throw on the ground or something here?
Where?
Brown stuff?
Yeah, I think the sand. I hope they do. With all this ice.
We're going to stay in this tank.
Yeah, we can stay.
Boost to 1 speed, proceed spot Alpha, use caution with 30016.
Want to change this to our frequency?
Yeah, the standby. Then you can put flying W in. We're going.
All right, 150, 13
Okay.
miles.
All right, whenever you're ready, let's do it.
Northeast Philly, 43 Mike Julia, ready
Mountain run, ready for departure.
departing,
Just say ready for departure run with 24.
Northeast Philly, November 43 Mike Julia, ready for departure on 24.
November 43 Mike Juliet, Northeast Tower, wind 310 at 18, runway 24, clear for takeoff, proceed on course.
43 Mike Julia, clear to take off, remain on course.
Said proceed on course. That's okay. All right. It's always good to say what he says before you say your cosign, as your cosign is right in front of you. You're not going to forget that.
Right.
But it's easy to forget what he said.
What he said.
Cirrus 190 Sierra Romeo Northeast Tower, stand by. Cover 957 Tango Echo Northeast Tower. Over 957 Tango Echo, runway 24 Juliet, taxi via Alpha Golf Juliet, cross runway 33 Golf. Over 190 Sierra Romeo, Northeast Tower, clear to Buffalo Airport via fly runway heading. Expect radar vectors to Pottstown, then as filed. Maintain 2,000. Expect 8,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 123.8, squawk 1744.
Tower there, 356 Juliet Hotel with you on the visual 24.
Cirrus 190 Sierra Romeo, readback correct. Leah 356 Juliet Hotel, Northeast Tower, wind 31018, runway 24, clear to land.
Clear to land 24, 356 Juliet Hotel.
The 150 on the heading, right? It changed now. 142.
Cirrus 190 Sierra Romeo, Northeast Tower, runway 24, taxi via Lima. And I'm sorry, 0 Sierra Romeo, you say you have Quebec?
See this little water gap? If we fly all the way to the end and do just a 45-degree angle, it will put you right at the airport.
Okay.
Normally when you leave the class Delta, the Delta is only 4 nautical miles, 4 to 5 miles. You leave the Delta, you can either change frequency without telling them. As a courtesy, it's always good to ask for frequency change. Like right now, sometimes they'll tell you you can change frequency, but...
Cirrus 190 Sierra Romeo, Northeast Tower, hold short of runway 24, waiting line for release.
Hold short, 07.
Like right now, we are leaving the Delta, so you can tell the Northeast Tower, 3 Mike Juliet request frequency change.
Northeast Philly. Northeast Philly, 43 Mike Juliet request frequency change.
Number 43 Mike Juliet, frequency change approved. Have a good day.
Thank you.
And 43 Mike Juliet, before you go, traffic along Laurent-Cocos, about your 12 to 11 o'clock and 4.5 miles. Altitude indicates 1,500 north westbound, type unknown.
Looking for traffic.
43 Mike Juliet, looking for traffic.
Got it.
Northeast Tower, Goose. The Goose to 1 is complete. Spot Alpha, request a Sierra route.
Got 1,000, so he'll be slightly below us.
Excuse caution with
You got it?
310 at 24, Sierra approved.
Air 1, thank you.
I can go ahead and change now, right?
Yeah, wait, let's turn this way. Looks like he's coming straight towards us because there's no relative movement. When the aircraft has no relative movement, you don't see him moving, then it's most likely head on. So let's get out of the way.
Clear 6 Juliet Hotel, roger. Turn left Alpha, Alpha 3 to parking with me.
Keep your eyes on him.
I got him.
Yeah, I told you he was head on. They coming directly at us. That's when we didn't get any movement. I think he sees us too. Okay.
Other side. The pad is down. Climbing to 3,500. Other side.
Okay, I said at the end of the water tip, what do we do? Turn about a 45-degree angle, right?
45, yeah.
Which heading he's going to turn to? What's the 45-degree angle over there?
45 should be right there.
About 150. So turn to 150. You should be able to see. Picked up the airport. There you go. All right. Gonna land runway 19, but we can't do straight in, right? We go around. If we go around this way, then come in on the downwind. Show the runways is 19.
Yeah, this is 19 right here.
Okay.
South Jersey Regional Airport, Mount Holly, New Jersey. Automated weather observation 1625 Zulu. Wind 320 at 12. Peak gusts 24. Visibility.
Okay, winds are out of 320, so our best shot will be runway 1, right? So we're on the downwind already for 1. That makes sense? Winds are out of 320. The wind shifted. So let's land runway 1.
Okay.
Let's radio call.
Fine, W Piper, downwind, runway 1. It's pushing me outward too, right?
So same thing we did, we're gonna land with less flaps. We're gonna land with only 2 notch of flaps. Give us more control over the airplane.
Fine, W Piper, Piper turning base, runway 1. Fine, W Piper turning final runway 1.
High rudder. Okay, nicely done. Nicely done. Oh, you hit. You got confused and hit the wrong rudder.
Yeah.
That's okay. Let me see if we can get it up here. I see the nose went left. I'm like, what is he hitting the left rudder for? All right.
I was still thinking I was over that way.
Oh,
compensating for that one over there, thinking the winds be the same. But,
you handled it well, though. Let's do one more, then we call it a day.
Okay.
That's nice. That's nice, Landon. You handled it real well. You handled it.
That's clear, runway, flying down. Any more flights today?
Yeah, I got 2. I'm gonna be here all day, man. I have a 12 o'clock after you, and then I have a 3 o'clock. 4:30.
Busy today.
We got a quarterly tailwind,
Reduce
right?
the helicopter 267 Yankee is
Dive away from the wind.
miles to the north, inbound for landing runway 8 South Jersey.
Flying W traffic advising deer on the east side of the runway. Use caution.
Thank you. Speaking of deer, when you going to hunt, man?
I'm going to be going out, I think, Friday, Saturday.
Cross traffic, Archer, 5 miles south, inbound for 27.
All right, that means I got to keep my full ringer on. You might be calling me for some deer meat.
I was supposed to go out 4 days last week. Her grandfather died, so that killed
What
my
guy doing over there?
a chainsaw.
Oh, okay. I thought he was hunting.
He was orange on. Hunt legally.
He
South Jersey traffic against the helicopter.
wears orange dick chain and could shoot him.
Runway 26
Yeah.
South Jersey.
All right. Fine W Piper departing on runway 1. All right.
South Jersey traffic against helicopter 9 Sierra Mike's on the go. 8 South
helicopter 9 Sierra Mike, turning right downwind, runway 28 south, correction 26 south Jersey.
Flying W traffic, red Cessna departing 01, straight out departure. Flying W.
Cross Keys traffic, Archer base 27 Cross Keys.
South Jersey traffic, it goes helicopter 9 Sierra Mike, right downwind, runway 26 south Jersey.
South Jersey, West is overhead, 2,000 feet, helicopter in sight. I'll enter the crosswind behind him.
We're going to go right into the landing?
Huh?
Right into the landing?
Yeah. I'm tired. I don't know about you. You're not tired yet?
Yeah.
Huh?
South Jersey traffic, it goes helicopter 9 Sierra Mike, turning right base, runway 26 south Jersey.
To parallel the runway, put only 5-degree correction for the winds. Let's turn the head at 1995, around there.
1955?
So 195, right about there. Actually, we're supposed to fly 190, right? Because it's not 19, it's the opposite. But we put 5 degrees for the wing drift.
Flying W Piper, downwind, runway 1.
Let's head turning the downwind runway.
Slow your speed down. When you get in bumps like that, you want to operate this thing below maneuvering speed. What is maneuvering speed on this plane?
This one is 110.
What is maneuvering speed on this plane?
Oh, 111.
111 is the maximum maneuvering speed. Maneuvering speed increases with weight. Okay, so that maximum weight, maneuvering speed, that's what is a 111.
62 Echo, 8 miles to the south at 2,200 feet northbound. Going to transition to the north. Sober traffic.
South Jersey traffic, it goes helicopter 9 Sierra Mike, rolling final, runway 26 south Jersey.
And red Pitch is just going to fly upwind, South Jersey, and we are the crosswind.
Flying W Piper, turning base, runway 1. Flying W Piper, turning final, runway 1.
It's too early. We always turn it early, and then you got to be doing all this.
It's right crosswind, runway 26 South Jersey.
Calling South Jersey, coming in kind of broken and unreadable. Say again.
Red Pitch is turning right downwind, runway 26 South Jersey.
I got you inside. Can't quite hear you. Understand you're coming in for landing, runway 26?
That is affirmative.
That's right. I'll get out of your way as quickly as I can.
Ouch.
And South Jersey traffic, goes helicopter 9 Sierra Mike, turn to runway for landing traffic, runway 26 South Jersey.
I appreciate that. And red Pitch is face to final, runway 26 South Jersey.
Cross Keys, left downwind, 27 Cross Keys.
Which are routers to use? Okay, party's over.
runway 26 at Dorothy.
I think you're getting through.
No worries. And your radio is not perfect. It's just a little broken every once in a while.
Yeah, it's got more battery power, so it's about to give out.
Roger.
Ever clear for runway, flying W.
Krosky, Cessna's turning final, 27 Krosky.
South Jersey, go ahead.
For the night, where would I park?
You just want to hang a right there, that very calm hanger on the very end there, next to the woods. That'll be fine. Just park right in front of there. Yep, that's right.
Thank you.
No problem.
I see that new Cessna's gone.
Yeah, I don't know. Why are they over there?
South Jersey traffic goes to 90 Mike, starting right downwind, runway 26 South Jersey.
Yeah, you can cut between these two planes. Then that dude was gonna tell on you.
Yeah, I'll just say my instructor told me.
I said nope. I said he a grown man. He does what he did. He makes decisions, man. He lives by them. Right or later. Just aim for the rope and then would. He's looking at you. He's gonna go tell Frank. And guess what? We told these guys not to drive into the parking. And as I was there, can you imagine they were doing it like right in my face? Okay, right here should do it for us.
Krosky's traffic, Cherokee 1799 Tango, 5 to the south, inbound for landing 27 Krosky's.